Hello, good morning to all. We have to study about vapor compression refrigeration system. In vapor compression system, we have to use the working, which type of the part are using, diagram, blend diagram. We have to study in this video. What is the refrigeration and refrigeration definition? The refrigeration is a process which cool a closed space by removing heat from it. Refrigeration is a process of removing heat from an unclosed space or from a substance for the purpose of lowering temperature. And we have to requiring the temperature lowering compared to atmospheric temperature. That's also called a refrigeration system. Refrigeration system process in which work is done to move heat from one location to another location. That means we have to remove heat from the unclosed spaces by the vapor compression refrigeration system and reject to a atmospheric condition by a VCR system. The one place we have to removing heat, the space is step by step cool down and reject heat to atmosphere. That space are heat up step by step. The refrigeration system is a lowering of temperature from closed space compared to atmospheric temperature. You have to also know that we have to lowering temperature compared to atmospheric temperature. That's also called as a refrigeration system. There is a vapor compression refrigeration system required component. Main functional requirement for refrigeration system is to remove heat from an unclosed region. We have to isolate some system and we have to remove from heat. Based on works, the cycle is work on vapor compression refrigeration system. Component in refrigeration system use, the first one is compressor. Compressor is the heart of vapor compression refrigeration system which pump the refrigerant during the working system. Then second component is conditioner. Conditioner is the remove heat from the refrigerant and reject to a atmosphere. Then after the third, expansion device or flow control device. There is a one type of Venturi conversion diversion nozzle which lowering the temperature for absorption heat from the unclosed space. Then after the fourth component is evaporator. Evaporator the heat absorb element. There is one type of the heat exchanger. Very low temperature occurs during the vapor compression refrigeration system works and heat absorb from the closed space and give the cool down temperature inside the unclosed space. There are mainly four components are used for a refrigeration system: compressor, conditioner, expansion device or flow control device, and evaporator. There is a line diagram of VCR. Always we have to remember that the first component part we have to consider as a compressor. Second component part we have to consider as a conditioner. Third component part for a VCR system is metering device or a flow control device or expansion device. Then after the last component part is evaporator. After the compression process, the temperature and pressure rise. The red line indicates that the refrigerant pressure and temperature is goes to a high. The yellow line indicates between the conditioner and receiver, that's indicate there is a constant pressure and heat rejected to a atmosphere. The green line is mentioned that after the expansion process, the temperature and pressure goes to a very down, and that's the lower temperatures and lower pressurized refrigerant pass to a evaporator for absorbing heat from the unclosed space. Then after the refrigerant pass to a compressor. There's a cycle continue running for these four component parts by the compressor. Working of VCR, the process 1 to 2 compression process. For always we have to remember that the 1, 2, 3, 4 numbering give in a working VCR system, the compressor inlet always give on 1. Then after compressor outlet 2, conditioner outlet 3, and expansion outlet 4, and evaporator outlet 1. Always you have to remember compressor inlet always 1. The first process is 1 to 2 compression process, or also we have to say that an isentropic compression. Vapor refrigerant is compressed to a relatively high temperature and pressure during the work input. In the compressor, the main element work is we have to give an electrical work convert to a mechanical work. Then after the compressor works, it gives higher pressurized and higher temperaturized refrigerant out. Then after the process is 2 to 3 heat rejection process or isobaric heat rejection process. Vapor refrigerant is condensed to liquid through a heat transfer to the cooler surrounding. The gas coming out from the compressor is a high temperaturized and pressurized. Is entered to condenser. At the forcefully we have to cool down by the fan the refrigerant at constant temperature. Phase change liquid refrigerant gas refrigerant to liquid refrigerant at a constant pressure. Then after the saturated refrigerant liquid pass through a expansion valve. The process of 3 to 4 isentropic expansion. During the isentropic expansion, the enthalpy of refrigerant remain constant and temperature and pressure are goes to a down. The liquid refrigerant expand to a evaporator pressure, means the very highly temperature drop and very highly pressure drop occur during the expansion valve. Then after the process 4 to 1 isobaric and isothermal heat absorption system. This is a process occurs in a evaporator. Evaporator, there is a one type of the heat exchanger. Two-phase liquid vapor mixture of refrigerant is evaporated through a heat transfer from the refrigerated space. The refrigerant is entered to a evaporator. After the expansion process, the liquid refrigerant partially converted into vapor, and up to 90 to 92% of the refrigerant are formed on liquid, but this temperature is very low, as we have to consider is in negative temperature. Then after the refrigerant pass through a evaporator and heat absorbed from the unclosed space, and refrigerant convert liquid saturated refrigerant to a vapor saturated and absorb the heat from the unclosed space. Then we have to consider the variable in the vapor refrigeration system. First we have to diagram give the compressor inlet 1, compressor outlet 2, condenser outlet 3, expansion outlet 4, and evaporator outlet 1, means 1, 2, 3 and 4, as we have to consider enthalpy H1, H2, H3 and H4. The variable is H1, 2, 3 and 4, description metric unit and English unit. For enthalpy H1, 2, 3, 4, there is a enthalpy at different stages. The metric unit is kilojoule per kg and English unit is BTU per lbm. Q in heat into the system kilojoule per kg. Q out heat out from the system kilojoule per kg. Work into the system kilojoule per kg. COP, coefficient of performance. Q in means Q absorbed by the evaporator, means we have to absorb heat from the unclosed space. Q out means the process occurs in the condenser as per the higher pressure and high temperature from the compressor, we have to heat reject to a atmospheric condition, that is Q out. Work means we have to give mechanical work to a compressor, that's a work into the system. COP, coefficient of performance, we have to measure the how many refrigeration effect occurs in the unclosed space. We have to calculate by COP. Next, the thermodynamic stages equation. Thermodynamic, from the stages 1 to 2, work is put into the compressor. Thus, the work is H2 minus H1. Enthalpy difference in the compressor, H2 minus H1. Where is the H2 is a higher enthalpy and H1 is a lower enthalpy. H2 compressor outlet enthalpy and H1 is compressor inlet enthalpy. After the compression process, the temperature goes to rise, the enthalpy also will increase. From stage 2 to stage 3, heat is given off through the conditioner. Thus, the Q out H2 minus H3 we have to heat remove to atmospheric condition, and the higher enthalpy rate is H2 and refrigerant is goes to a temperature down by H3. From the stages 3 to stages 4, the enthalpy of the refrigerant say approximately constant. Thus, the H3 is equal to H4. In a normally throttling process, the conversion diversion nozzle, expansion device, metering device, flow control device, the refrigerant pass from the all this, the enthalpy remain approximately constant. Then we have to set the expansion process H3 is equal to H4. Then after the stage 4 to 1, heat is put into the system. That means the we have to absorb heat from the unclosed space. It's Q H1 minus H4, enthalpy H1 minus enthalpy H4. We have to calculating about the COP for our refrigeration system. We have to know about that. In a refrigeration system, we have to always calculate COP, coefficient of performance. The COP is the evaporated to absorb heat in relation to a work input. The equation for that COP is refrigeration effect divided by work input. Refrigeration effect occurs in evaporator side and work input occurs into the compressor. Q in divided by work. Enthalpy H1 minus enthalpy H4 divided by enthalpy H2 minus enthalpy H1. Okay, thank you.